Before we get into it, people forget how composed Tom Cruise really is under pressure. Whether it's tough questions, awkward moments, or even personal attacks, this man never loses control. He doesn't just answer, he disarms people with confidence and calm energy.
And Britney or Christina?
What do you mean?
Britney Spears? I'm not even sure what I mean.
Never thought about it.
All right.
This is classic Cruise. Instead of playing along, he pauses genuinely confused and says, "I've never thought about it." It's such a subtle move. But notice how it instantly changes the mood. He refuses to be boxed into something silly, yet he never seems rude. That's emotional control in real time.
That this particular thing helped her feel better, whether it was the antidepressant or going to a counselor or a psychiatrist. Isn't that enough?
Matt, you have to understand this. Here we are today, where I talk out against drugs and psychiatric abuses of electric shocking people, okay, against their will, of drugging children with them not knowing the effects of these drugs. Do you know what Adderall is? Do you know Ritalin? Do you know now that Ritalin is a street drug? Do you understand that?
The difference is this was not against her will, though. But this wasn't against Brooke's will.
Matt, I'm asking you a question.
I understand there's abuse of all of these things.
No, you see, here's the problem. You don't know the history of psychiatry. I do. All it does is mask the problem, Matt. And if you understand the history of it, it masks the problem. That's what it does.
So postpartum depression to you is
Matt,
kind of a little psychological group.
Now you're talking about two different things.
But that's what she went on the antidepressant for.
But what happens, the antidepressant, all it does is mask the problem. There's ways of vitamins and through exercise and various things. I'm not saying that that isn't real. That's not what I'm saying. That's an alteration of what I'm saying. I'm saying that drugs aren't the answer.
This is where people underestimate him. Whether you agree or not, you can't deny his preparation. He doesn't react emotionally. He uses facts, clarity, and logic. That's emotional intelligence in motion, staying calm, staying informed, and speaking from conviction.
Was Nicole the love of your life?
What do you mean, Peter?
You were married for 10 years.
Listen, we raised children. I mean, how do you answer that question? She's someone that I plan on getting married again.
You do?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And having kids?
Absolutely.
But Nicole was a major part of your life and a love of your life at the time.
I loved Nick very much. There's no question.
Would you like Nicole to remarry?
Yes. I want Nicole to be happy. That's what I want.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work?
Listen, here's the thing, Peter.
Yeah.
You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
I suppose they're questions though, that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, okay? Just put your manners back in.
Do you think I was out of line?
Yes, absolutely.
This is where his boundaries show. He doesn't lash out or walk away. He just calmly sets limits. You can feel that line being drawn without aggression. That's how you protect your peace while staying professional. Respect without submission.
I'd like to ask this question to anyone who's up for it. I watched this film and I saw that it was filmed in many different locations around the world, including Africa. And of course, we all are aware of the tariffs that President Donald Trump has been imposing on overseas productions and films. So is this particular movie under that tariff? And also, how much of the film was shot overseas? I think that's a fair answer. All right. Can we move on to the next question, please?
You can see how he handles these international interviews. Reporters keep asking about his personal life, and he just smiles and says, "You rather ask the question about the movie." That's how you set boundaries without attitude. You don't owe every answer, you decide what's worth your energy.
These high standards for yourself with these stunts, but everyone else has to step up. Russell Crowe has said that in this film, he plays Dr. Jekyll. You have a fabulous fight scene, and he said you both had a discussion. You said, you know what, let's both just absolutely go for it.
Yeah. And look, he's an amazing athlete. He's a very good stuntman himself also.
And, you know, if you look at that, the fight sequence that we have together, it was, we really had a lot of fun.
He said he got bruised. I don't know how much fun he had.
Both of us got bruised. When he picks me up and slams me on that table, you know, he's...
It's a real table.
Yeah, he's got to do it.
Did
But that's the
away
fun
from
of
that and go, he would actually beat me if we went at it properly?
it. If you had a fight properly.
But
Why do you ask that question? It's like, I don't even think of stuff like that. I don't even think like I'm going to fight my
that's
friend.
right.
This is what everyone loves about Tom Cruise. Instead of getting annoyed or walking out, he just laughs it off. Like, why do you guys ask these kinds of questions? That's pure confidence. He's not insecure. He's in full control of the moment. Sometimes the best clapback isn't anger. Tom literally flips the awkward vibe into something light and funny. That's emotional intelligence right there.
Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Come here. Come here. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Not very funny. Can you please?
No, it's okay. No, wait a second. What's so funny about that? It's ridiculous. Do you like making less of people? Is that you like doing mean things to people? That's really. Hey, no. Don't run away. Don't run away. No, let me have it. I don't care. That's incredibly rude. I'm here giving you an interview and answering your questions, and you do something really nasty. You're a jerk.
This one's crazy. Someone literally sprays water in his face during a live interview. Most people would have flipped out, but Tom just looks him dead in the eye and says, "Why would you do that?" That's next level self-control, man. He didn't lose his cool.
Going back to Mission Impossible, one of my favourite bits of tech in that movie is, of course, the masks, right? And the reveal. If you could have a mask of just an average person, no one knows who you are, and you could walk about your life, no one knows that you're Tom Cruise, what are you doing?
Beg your pardon?
What are you doing? Like, it's not
What
you.
would I do?
Yeah, what would you do? No one knows it's you. They can't be there.
No, but I just do the same thing I always do.
Go watch movies.
Go watch movies. Exactly. Go make movies. Go tour the world. You know, I feel it's a privilege. It's a dream of mine my whole life to do what I do and travel the world, the places where I was in America, and just work in these environments. And the kind of welcome that I get, I never take it for granted. It's very beautiful. So I enjoy it. I enjoy people, you know, and people are so kind to me, and I really cherish those moments. I really do. And it's something that I like having a chat. You know what I mean? I like sitting down hearing about people's lives, and it's also a privilege because when I'm here, people will share that with me, and it's very nice.
Tom didn't falter for even a moment. He remained composed and self-assured. He navigated the entire situation with poise and confidence because he possesses a deep understanding of his own identity. He feels no obligation to validate himself or offer justification to anyone. Tom Cruise reminds us, that confidence isn't about being loud, it's about being steady. You can't control what others ask or say, but you can always control how you respond. That's what separates emotional maturity from ego. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section.